What is going on, YouTube? Lamont on the run. Today, we're at the Eastern Hills Mall. I've never been here before. Let's see if this is a dead mall or if it's happening. So as we're going through the mall, today's topic of discussion is going to be what's good for the goose is good for the gander. So let's talk about it. So as you guys know, I made a video talking about adventures with purpose and discussing Jared, Weirdo Creep. Now, I had gotten a text message from one of my subscribers that somebody had some dirt that they were leveling as they were streaming live on YouTube. I go to the channel and it's this guy, he calls his channel The Glarer. I don't know his name, he's The Glarer as far as I'm concerned. So I'm watching the live stream and he's like putting out some bombshell paperwork on Jared. And I'm watching and there's about 1,000 people in the live stream. And I'm like, wow. So I watched a good part of the live stream, at least 30 minutes of it. And then I did a couple screenshots. I super chatted him 15 bucks. I did 10 bucks once and then I left to go do something else. I came back and gave him another $5. So when he seen the $5 super chat, he said, "Oh, Lamont on the run. Hey, thank you for the super chat, but there's something that I need to say to you." And I'm like, "Oh, well, what's this?" And he said, "I watched your video that you did on 10 to Life, and that's my friend. And what you said about her was absolutely wrong. She is a genuine person, blah, 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 blah." And I said, "That's totally fine. Totally fine." Now that is a good looking dog right there. That is a good looking dog right there. And so I said, okay. Now, I don't know this guy. I don't know 10 to Life. But he did tell me that I was absolutely wrong in my assertions about her. And I thought, what better place than my own platform, than my own channel, that I can say whatever I want to say to address the accusations. Now, just to let the Glarer know, I was 100% correct on my assertions about your friend. Nothing that I said in my video was incorrect at all whatsoever. I calls them the way I sees them. Now, I made a video about 10 to Life, talking about her being a little bit cringe for, saying that she donated $1,000 to Adventures with Purpose. By the way, 10 to Life, congratulations. Your $1,000 probably went to his internet cable bill in both of his expensive houses. So good on you for that. And I also called her out because I felt that her coverage of the Kylie Rodney situation was absolutely wrong and downright disgusting. It's not a good thing to label teenagers who happen to be at a party and happen to be friends with Kylie Rodney as being somehow complicit in her murder. It's not really a good thing. Libel is a bad thing, right? Now, I'm not gonna lie. I don't watch her videos. I don't watch her channel. That video came up in my feed when I was watching Adventures of Purpose and them dragging out that Kylie Rodney story. Just dragging it out. By the way, I'm not against what they did. Make money. At the end of the day, what I say, make money. As long as you're not hurting anybody necessarily, it might be distasteful, but it is what it is. And I'm listening to her say, "Oh, this, oh, they were there, oh, the tow truck driver, oh, and they were there, oh, something's suspicious, something's not right, blah, 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 blah." And I'm like, wait a minute, hang on now, girl. You have absolutely no proof other than regurgitated nonsense that you've heard on YouTube, and you're just spewing out the same absolute nonsense. And to any of the people out there, If you're a subscriber of her, if you're a fan of her, I'm not knocking you. Hey, we like what we like at the end of the day. I love watching people play video games and talk about video games from the 80s. It is what it is. It is what it is. You like what you like, and I'm not knocking you guys for that. But what I am knocking the lady that runs that channel is that you spread nothing but misinformation and lies with absolutely no proof of backing it up whatsoever. I mean, I don't know her channel. If you scroll down her videos, it looks like she talks about true crime, but she's a conspiracy theory person type. Conspiracy theorist, right? And hey, I hope that girl makes a lot of money. I hope her channel blows up and she gets 1 million subscribers and she goes down that route and blah, blah, blah. Do what you do. All I'm saying is this. If you're going to put yourself out on social media and you're going to put yourself out there, you're open for criticism. And on this channel, it's kind of what I do. I critique people and the things that they say that I might disagree with. I was not nasty towards her. I didn't say anything disgusting. I didn't talk about her physical appearance or how she speaks. I didn't do none of that. I just said, you're wrong and you need to apologize to the people that you defamed. That was it. Nothing bad. And to this Glarer guy, you claim that you're friends with her. Now, I don't know the extent of your friendship or if you're just a YouTube little suck up and you like her channel, so you've like contacted her. I have no idea. But you did a stream calling out Adventures with Purpose. So I don't know what your channel's about. I don't know what you upload about, but if you uploaded that, I'm gonna assume you're another drama channel perhaps, and I don't have nothing against you. I got no qualms, I got no beefs. I shouted you out. Even after you said I was wrong, I still shouted you out on my channel because I wanted people to watch your stream to get more of a detailed analysis of everything because I don't have time to get into things like that. I just don't have the time. I'm busy doing other things. And I'm glad that you did it. But if you're going to call out Adventures with Purpose, even though, and I'm not comparing 10 to Life to Adventures with Purpose, it's totally different things. But if your channel, and I'm guessing, I don't know, if your channel's about calling people out and getting to the bottom of things, maybe you should call out your friend for what she did, because what she did was wrong, and she was wrong. And what I said was absolutely correct. Okay? I don't have a bone to pick with you. I don't have a bone to pick with her. People might think I dislike her. Not at all. Like, I don't really think nothing of her because she's just a person on YouTube that I have nothing to do with other than the fact that maybe our genres kind of are similar, but how I go about doing my videos is quite different. I'm all about facts. She's all about not. And you guys are more than welcome. By the way, when I'm done, I'm checking this place out. This place looks cool as hell. Yeah, I'm definitely checking this place out. Might have to use the bathroom first, but afterwards, definitely going there. But anyways, we're two totally different people in how we do our things. Now, it's okay to question things, right? I'm not bothered by her questioning things, questioning the case. But the extent to which she did, in my opinion, was a little unnerving for the people that were involved in that case. To say that, they're complicit in her murder. First of all, she wasn't murdered. She more than likely drove home drunk or drove home high, got into an accident, was panicked, the water was rushing into the car, and she unfortunately drowned. Now, do I have proof that she was drunk and or high? Oh, I don't know. I just watched the same interviews that you did where her friends were saying like, yeah, we were drinking, she smoked some pot. We would go into the woods to use the bathroom because there was like 200 people in this party and the bathroom was always occupied. So we go out in the woods and, smoke a little bit and use the bathroom, whatever. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, you're 16, but, And now her family has to live with the fact that their kid has been made a conspiracy for the rest of her life. And a lot of you people out there that believe that there's some conspiracy behind it, more than likely, you guys are the kinds of people that really don't have much going on in your lives. Maybe you live like kind of mundane lives and you're always like kind of like looking for excitement and you're just a big old conspiracy theorist and you're always looking for something beyond the title beyond the pictures, you know? And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I disagree with you guys. There was absolutely no murder involved. There was absolutely no proof that any of her friends had anything to do with her unfortunate demise. That's all there is to it. Case is closed. That's it. There's nothing else to talk about. Nobody should be speaking about this case. And I'm not saying you can talk about whatever you want, but I'm just saying, me personally, I don't think you should be speaking about this case at all in any kind of light of it being something that it's not, because it's not. A lot of you guys could have talked about cases that are unsolved, that missing persons. You guys could have brought that up, but instead, you know, Ted to Life and other YouTubers like her jump on the money bandwagon, the money train. And I don't blame her. Again, hey, if there's something that's going to make you money and it's going to get you views and it gets you more subscribers, by all means, get on it, girl. Get on it quick. Get on it now. My channel is not a breaking news. I am not a current events channel. A lot of my stories I talk about stuff that happened 10, 20, 30, 40 years ago. But again, before I end the video, let me say this. First of all, this mall is not as dead as I thought. It's actually a pretty cool mall. Reminds me of the 80s. But number two, most importantly, when you make videos on YouTube and you say something to me that I was wrong, I'm going to come back and correct your crooked ship. There was nothing wrong that I said about this situation. Everything that I said about it was absolutely correct. And if I say something that I'm wrong about, I will make an editorial point to fix my mistakes, or I'll just delete the video. A lot of you guys thought I was an evil person and I was wrong about the Adventures of Purpose situation. Well, I told you guys, hey, it is what it is. There was something up about him and I did not like. And last thing, I love how the Glarer, even though I gave him a shout out on my channel, and his channel's smaller than mine, and who cares? No one's really gonna, I mean, I'm sure he got a couple subscribers, but it's not like you're collabing with Penguin Zero or anything like that. But I love how when you were talking about the other channels calling these guys out, you didn't mention mine, because my channel calling them out got more views than all of you guys. But because I said something about your quote unquote air quote friend that you didn't like, you didn't give me a shout out. You didn't like, you know, give me a slap on the back, pat on the back, congratulations. You seen it before us. And I lost quite a bit of subscribers calling that pervert out, but it is what it is. And for you to like totally disregard me in that situation, that's totally fine, dude, because it's not like you're a big channel. You're not really going to get me, you're not going to get me a lot of subscribers. And even if you were like, you know, a 200,000 or 300,000 subscriber channel, I can care less if you mention me or not. But I just thought it was kind of telling, and that kind of shows the difference between me and you. Like, I said something that was 100% correct about your friend that you disagree with, and that's fine. That is your right to disagree, but not to shout me out. And yet, I shouted you out, and me having a bigger platform than you. And yeah, so I don't know, guys. That's it. Don't have any problem with the Glarer. Don't have any problem with Tend to Life. Absolutely not. Again, if you're going to say something that I disagree with and I feel like I want to talk about it, this is the platform. This is what I do it on. Anyways, guys, leave a comment below. Tell me what you think. Let's have a discussion in the comments. I'm curious to see how this whole AWP thing finally ends. If you guys haven't watched my other video I made about them, you should go watch that. And I'm sure you guys are going to have a problem with me saying that. And you know what? Come whatever may. Come whatever may. All right, guys. I got to use the bathroom. And then I got to go to that store and check out and see if I can find anything cool. Guys, be safe. Catch up with y'all later. Be good. Peace out.